Hi guys! Yes, we're in an art stream. Art stream. Art stream. To plug in my tablet. 3 USB slots, definitely not enough. Oh god. Yeah. I hate that my model always bugs out like that. Hello blue. Why are you bonking me? I haven't done anything that deserves a bonk, have I? Where's my mouse? Where it is. No bonking. Can't wait for the weather to cool down so that I can like turn on my throwing items thing again. Wait, which size did I have last time? I don't remember. Let's make it like this. Okay. It should be good. I have the urge to eat. Why are the head pads not working? They should be working. They don't show the animation for me. That's so weird. That's weird. That makes absolutely no sense. Edit command. YouTube Studio. Why is it not working? It should because it's open. Maybe I need to. Let me. Wait, where's my? Why do I have 2 VTuber characters in here? Give me a second. This is supposed to be turned on. Wait, there are settings. Give me a second. This should work. This makes no sense that it doesn't. Total idle scene. This is so weird. Doesn't show up and I don't know why. Did I break something? Oh no. No, Chrome is open. Poof gone. Yes, I'm hiding so I don't show any confidential thingies. But it is the model that this works, so I don't know why doesn't it work. I didn't change anything about my model, so this is weird. It makes no sense. I don't understand. Huh. Well, I guess I'm gonna turn the option off then because this doesn't work and I don't want to scam people for their points. So I might turn that option off real quick. 1 second. I'm sorry. I will check that after stream. Where is it? Can I please scroll down? Come on, Twitch, don't be a bitch. Sorry, no head pads for me. I don't know why Twitch is Like Twitch, no, it's not Twitch's fault. Whatever the fuck that program's issue is. Artstream go, no headpads for you. That's fine with me. I will need to get up in a bit though, because it's getting dark in my room. Because the sun is setting. Okay. Okay, wait, let me turn the lights on now, or actually it's actually kind of dark already. 1 second. Why is my model bugging out like this when I just get up and down on the edge of the chair, man? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. Yes, it does matter. My cables are kind of cabling up. Haha, don't fall down. Yeehaw. I don't like it. I have to put my laptop on a book so that I need to should close Chrome. No Chrome for me. What was I about to say? Fuck, what was I about to say? I7. Yes, I was saying, because it's so warm, I have to put my laptop on top of like a book so that it can breathe better. And it's higher up, so reaching the keys is kind of annoying. I hope you guys are all doing okay. It's not too hot or something. It's kind of warm here, but it's not as hot as a few days ago. Jesus Christ. You know there's a Jesus Christ VTuber. I wonder if he got any backlash yet, because I wouldn't be surprised if he did. That's a nice line, yeah, it's because I changed the position of my chair so I sit higher. And also my laptop is higher, so my tablet is really close to the desk, which means there's a high chance that I hit my pen on the desk, and now it's really hard for me to kind of draw because of that. Yeah. Good job. Thank you very much. I'm gonna draw some Chibiheads today again. Because I like how happy people get when I get a little something. I like that. I could make a like... I was thinking, but I don't know if I would do that on my Discord. I don't know how responsive people would be to that. And I don't know how I would feel about the results. I was thinking maybe asking you guys for like maybe once a month or something, fan art of certain characters you would like me to draw fan art of. And you guys get to like throw out options that you would like to see, and then I make a poll and you guys can vote for whatever. But then again, I don't know how requested that would be at all, so don't wanna throw stuff out that would just sit there. But I don't know, that's the only thing I can think of giving my community something regarding my art. That, I don't know. No. Since I would like to give you guys something in return. Coming here every day. Making me not feel lonely. Enjoying my art streams. And me pushing robots over on staircases. Yes. So a game recently, someone played it. I remember thinking about buying that game, but I ended up not, and I don't remember why. I think because I already spent so much money. And now I hear that it's apparently kind of good, and I'm like, God damn it, should have bought it. Kind of has Zelda vibes to it. It's called Tunic. You kind of play a fox. Saw that one on the summer sale, I think, and I thought to myself, maybe I should get it. Sounds kind of cute. But I decided not to buy it back then because I already, I bought a few games and some of them were more costly than others. You know. Lately I've been thinking a lot if I should get a PC, but prices, man. But my laptop is getting so loud, it's getting a little annoying, and I feel like, I mean, I will keep my laptop because it's so useful in case I ever go somewhere. As if that is ever going to happen. And I can stream away from home. But yeah, or I can do stuff from my laptop, since you can't go on your bed when you're on your PC, sadly. I used to not have a desk for a very long time, and I used to always draw on my bed, and I had horrible back pains. Now I have a desk and a fucking expensive chair, and I can actually tell that my chair is better than most chairs because I don't get horrible back pains from it. I just get tired from sitting at some point, but that's the general issue I have. I don't like standing, I don't like sitting, the only option I like is laying. And that only if the surface is hard as fuck, because then I get into a bad mood because it's uncomfortable. I used to think about maybe getting a futon to sleep on, but then I decided against it because I know I don't handle hard surfaces well. I need to sleep on something soft. But then I always see people say that soft beds are bad for your back. Not to say that's bullshit, and I don't know what to believe anymore. What kind of eyes are those? I think they are pointy. Might be wrong now. Are you guys excited for my little sister starting to stream eventually? She's gonna use most of my equipment. Lucky girl. For most of my equipment, she's going to use my capture card, obviously. When she plays games, the console. My poor capture card. I told her if she breaks it, I'm gonna murder her. That thing is expensive. The benefit of having all the siblings, eh? You know that feeling when you hear a radio playing somewhere and then you hear an old song that you grew up with and you're like, God damn, they still play those songs? And you realize how fucking old you get. Who are you drawing? Yunri __ on Twitter. I always write their names and tag them later on Twitter when I post it, so you can go check them out on my post later if you want to. I'm just picking out people that I follow on Twitter. I try to follow a bunch of people there. that I find on my For You page, or sometimes people retweet and all that, or I just randomly find them. Hydrate 1 second. You guys better stay hydrated too. It's warm. I was up with Maple for a bit today, and she started panting because of the. It's not even that hot compared to a few days ago, but like she likes to chill on top of a tree. And she came down there with her tongue out and like, oh, so hot. Cat dog. Can you believe it? Next month, the 18th, I believe it was. I've been streaming for a whole year already. Sounds feels weird. Music is a bit too loud. Okay, wait. It's better. Is it still too loud? Wait. Maybe I just talk a little bit too silent as well. I try not to scream since I don't live alone. Turn it down. There. Now it should be more silent, right? Why the fuck is there a weird weather? Okay, good. Thanks for the feedback, I appreciate it. A whole fucking year. Still, I have to remember that my first stream wasn't recorded. My stupid idiot brain thought that I turned it back on because I had it turned off for like testing streams that I did beforehand. So I don't always have to delete the VODs, you know. And then after stream I was like, oh fuck. Maybe it's for the better. I don't remember much from my first stream, despite introducing myself. Probably being really weird. I don't remember shit. I don't remember. Why do you look like a frog? Because you miss so much of your hair. I lost ears. Scales. Scales. You know what's really sad? I've spent the past several weeks working non-stop on university projects. My brain is like, God, I need like a week off or something. But my brain is also like, no, you can't do that. You need the money. So I work. And then I feel stressed because the people that are supposed to give me tasks are constantly on holiday. Or they are sick. And I don't really have certain tasks, and then I have some tasks that I'm like unsure of how to do them because I just get told to do something, but the persons who are usually doing those things aren't there to tell me how to do them. And I'm like, I don't know your standards. I didn't do that before. I wasn't introduced to your standards, man, and the people who are in charge of that can't do it because they are not here. It's stressful. It makes me feel like a bad person. Underside of ears, dark. I love detailed character. I love details, but I get so mad at myself when I forget half of the details. sure what's going on with the hair here. It's really confusing. Oh, here we go again. Ears, guys. Must check. Thank you. Scales. This is supposed to be scales. What exactly is this? A dragon? I think it's saying in the bio, but need to go check the bio. I want my waifu to debut so bad. I don't know if she even really wants to stream anymore, to be honest. It's kind of sad. And my little sister might start streaming soon as well. She's spamming me on Instagram right now. It's nothing better to do. No, it's funny, ever since you guys did the grandma joke with me, she keeps calling me a grandma as well. And whenever there's a grandma in a game, she's like, "Oh look, it is you! Is that you? I didn't know you were in a game!" Yeah. I'm officially a grandma now. This looks like a moth right now, I'm sorry, why does it look like a moth right now? Not that there's a problem with that. I like more VTuber characters actually. Not a joke, you are a grandma. Yeah, true. It's not a joke, it's reality. Wake up to reality. You are the grandma. I used to be into knitting for a while. Guess that makes me pretty grandma. Knitting can be really addictive, man. It's my opinion. And I like tea and oats. I guess that makes me a grandma, huh? I'm the grumpy grandma you have next door who is like hoarding all the local strays. Oh no. I'm starting to see it more and more. I am the grandma. No need to deny it any longer. I embrace my grandma-ish personality. Knitting is cool though. If you're good at it, yeah. The only thing I knitted so far are scarves. Kind of it. Nothing else. Not that I remember. My mother used to knit us like socks and shirts when we were younger. I really liked that. I think like giving gifts like that is so much more meaningful than money and all that. Or something bought. Because it's like you put your work into it. It's like art. You don't have to be good to be cool, you know. No, of course not. That's what I was just saying. If you like do something like that as a gift for someone, and even if you're not perfect with it, I think it's such a cute gesture. I don't have time to stay to this, so I shall watch the VOD. Okay, thank you for coming anyways. Have a good day. Good day, mate. Who knows? Sometimes when I see those knitted plushies some people make, they look so cute as well. I admire that. I feel like I'm too stupid to do stuff like that. It's really cute though. Knitting is a cool thing. Anything creative is a cool thing. When I had my last presentation where I like showed the model I made for my little sister, so many of my classmates did such cool things that I felt like really proud of them. But at the same time, I felt like I can't really describe this feeling. Like, I'm fucking proud of what they do, but like, I know that I can't do it. I don't have the skills. And while I know that you can work on your skills to like get better at stuff, I also know that I don't have the time to invest my like time into developing certain skills. Because I am way too busy with so much shit that I like. The first thing I think of when I don't have time for stuff, like when my schedule is like overcrowded, is like giving up my passion stuff, like streaming, for example. It's the first thing I drop whenever I don't have time, because like this is something I do for myself, and thus I feel like, I don't know, I have to drop it in order to do things that I need for a living, like work and all that shit. But it's sad. Like, I feel really sad whenever I have to do that. But sadly, money comes first in those cases. Sadly. But I need to save. What's name? What the fuck? There we go. 2022. Blah, blah, blah. Beautiful. I love my names. Stupid, you haven't tried enough. Well, let's say, for example, 3D and like making games and all that shit. I think it's fun, but the problem is for both of them you need a lot of practice and you need to get really good at them. But I don't have the time for that. At least not these days. Like I have way too much shit on my plate. Which is also a reason why I often cancel my streams despite wanting to really stream, but because like I'm just so burned out most of the times that I just can't get myself to stream. That's like often the case when I cancel my streams, because I just have too much shit going on and I need time to breathe. Even though I must say streaming to me is like something I do to enjoy myself. It's like my time. But sometimes I just need to lay down and do. Ah, fuck, I forgot the light. Neither my engineering final project nor my master project worked, so the fact that you pulled out your sister model and works, I'm proud. It's just, it feels so weak compared to the projects that everyone else had. Also because like mine went into a completely different direction actually. But it is something I enjoyed doing and I don't regret it. I'm glad that I could do it even. The problem is that I need to do another project next semester and I have absolutely no fucking idea what I want to do. Not to mention next semester I'm supposed to also think about my bachelor because it's supposed to be my last one. So I have to think about a project to work on and my bachelor to work on. And then I have another class I have to take and I have to pray that they have something to offer or else I have to add another semester. And it feels like I'm wasting my time sometimes. I don't know. I would love to like, I don't know, do certain things in 3D, but the things I would like to do we did not learn during our... Fuck, I need light down here as well. During our time there, sadly. Sadly. And like game stuff is like, the problem is I like designing, but I don't like programming. Programming is like my enemy when it comes to that. And yet at the same time I'm like, maybe I should learn it because the jobs regarding programming pay the best. But then again, it's not the same kind of creativity that I crave in a job. So I'm kind of not inspired to do it. That's the right word. I want to do something that is like fun in my eyes, and programming is not fun. Design and don't program. Yeah. Maybe I can ask a friend or something to make a game with me. I have friends who can program, but I can't. But then at the same time, I feel like programming is so much more work and I can't expect that of anyone. Because you actually have to use your brain. The brain power is activated. Is there a gradient in the hair? Slightly. Slightly. Kind of makes the hair look really white. Oh well. It's blue though. Depends on the strength. I mean, I wouldn't even know what kind of game I would want either way. That's another thing. I would not really know what the fuck I would want to make a game of. Probably something with a nice story, but then again you need to like be able to think of something. I like stories. Gold. I like golden eyes. I used to have a phase where I was like really into vampires because I don't know, I like their style, like the clothing and all that. I'm not talking about Twilight vampires, I'm talking about like mythical vampire stuff. Night beings and like mysterious and dangerous and all that kind of crap. Man, I was really into that. Like the red eyes and the dark hair, like that's so cool. I guess when I create something for a game jam, and most of my time doing art related things because I suck at it. Oh. I mean, yeah, I guess. There are always strengths and weaknesses to it. I admire people who are like really good at coding and all that. Because I know that I wouldn't be able to pull it off. My brain just doesn't work well when it comes to logical thinking. My brain is too complicated. Complicated! Can you count these as part of the hair? I mean, those are supposed to be antennas, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. It is blue. Not the color brush. That's the brush I want. The brush. I just remember Chess trying to hammer programming into my skull. Like, he was really patient with me. Like, he tried really hard to teach me. I expected him to be mad at me every moment because that's what I'm used to when people like teach me stuff. Because I know I can be a pain in the ass when it comes to teaching. But he was actually really patient and I understood some stuff of it, but at the same time I started to realize how much I hated the right color. There are children screaming outside and I fucking hate it. Shut the fuck up! Bitch. The fuck is your problem, kid? You stupid. Why are kids so weird? Ah! Fuck, are they punching? Hope they're not attacking any animals. Ow, 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 my leg. Out from me, okay, I understand. Draw a line here. Why did I draw a potato? A drawing, if you don't, like, I feel like drawing is a skill you can really easily teach yourself. Compared to singing, for example, you don't necessarily need a teacher, since art can go so many ways. Did I add everything? I do believe I did. Get out here. Next! Wait, I need to write the name. I almost forgot that. Fuck. Jesus Christ, what are those kids doing out there? Hope they are not attacking any of our cars. Stop looking for us. Make sure that I read the name right. Go. Like, I don't know. Art just takes a certain amount of time, and like the hard part I feel like about art is finding out what kind of art style you want. I need something to put underneath my wrist. Who invents desks that are so fucking sharp on the edge, man? The urge to file it down. Should learn how to draw a little. I think, yeah, the hardest part about it is like finding your art style, I feel, and you have to kind of get used to it with your hand, because like I had a friend who always told me he wouldn't be able to draw because his hands are really shaky. But I feel like it gets better the more you draw, because you kind of you muscle memory pretty much. You kind of start to know how to do things. Like, one of the main issues I see with people who start drawing is that they don't know how to apply pen pressure. They either hardly apply any, or they apply so much that they have issues to erase the lines later. They don't know how to be like gentle, but at the same time get a line done, you know. It's kind of my experience with people trying to draw when they never did it before. The pen pressure. Can you I used to be unable either. What the fuck? What kind of sentence was that? Wait, let me... I don't have the pictures on my laptop. Always don't fall down, I need you for the edge. Oh, what the fuck? No, that's not what I want. Drop my selection. I used to... Okay, let me try to replicate my old art style. Jesus Christ. No. I used to draw the... Oh god, this is way too small. I did, because I put 1 0 too little. Okay, there we go. I used to draw faces like... big... Look... Oh god, no. It looked like there was a bee sting there, right? And I also made the cheeks like really red. And then I had like huge huge eyes and like that was kind of the head. The head was usually way too big, right? So let me make this a bit smaller so I have space. And the body, man, the body was so weird when I used to draw back then. The shoulders were like this. I hardly drew shoulders. And then I tried to draw boobs. And then I had this. And this. And there was no curve, it was just fucking weird. I didn't really know how to, and then there was like this is not even right. There's a crotch, and then I had like huge gaps between the legs because I didn't know how to draw proportions, and I often drew the legs like this. Yeah, kind of old art style. If you think about it. Like I can't duplicate it anymore, okay? And I did not realize that this part is way too slim, this part is way too fat, something is not right there, the legs look really weird, and the face was just way too big and out of proportion. Like, imagine the eyes have like really different leg sizes and all that kind of shit. Yeah. I can't. I don't know, it took me quite a while to get used to like the digital way of drawing as well, because drawing on a tablet is so weird when you do it first, especially like my tablet is fucking ancient. It used to be 200 euros when I got it. People now sell it for like, I don't know man, 10 euros on eBay. The one that I have. It's so fucking old and I'm still using it. My little sister, for example, got a fancier tablet that has a display, which kind of works like a second screen. And it's so different to draw in that, because it's more like you actually draw on paper compared to what I have. Because you don't watch your tablet, you watch your screen, which is so incorrect. But yeah, I feel like it takes a while. I used to be really trash at art. When I first posted online, I used to still draw everything on paper first, before I drew it on PC. And I didn't know shit about proportions. Like, I had basic drawing skills from like drawing since I was a child basically, but I was really bad for my age if you consider a lot of people that were like, I don't know, 14 or something. These days when I see the art, I'm like, Jesus Christ. My pictures at 14 was like when I kind of started digital art. It was so bad. And even now, I know my art isn't complete garbage, but if you compare me with like kids these days that kind of grow up with like digital art and all that, yo, I'm mid, if not a little bit under, with my skill set. But I'm also like not putting a lot of time into like getting that much better, because first of all, I don't have the time to do that, and secondly, I don't know, I do it more to kind of blow out the steam or make other people happy who can't draw for themselves, for example. I prefer drawing for others than myself. I don't care about drawing for myself, I don't know. I need to rotate the mouse. One of those without a display, I think. They are ancient, at least mine is. I don't even know what year it is from. I couldn't find which year it is from. But I had this tablet for a long time now. It even has a lot of scratches because some of my exes thought it would be a great idea to substitute their mouse pad with my drawing tablet. So they put the mouse in there and put a nice, huge scratches on it. Really deep ones, in fact, as well. I'm very grateful for that. I was pissed, but I got yelled at when I complained about it. So I was like, okay. Toxic. My poor tablet. And my sister's hamster peed on it. Fucking peed on my tablet, the little bitch. I hate it when my screen turns yellow. I can see it. But I don't know, I think it's really cool when people like start drawing and improve and like realize that they improve. Because I have been there and I know how frustrating it can be when you feel like your art is not improving, but looking back you realize, hey, I'm getting better. Like my art style didn't change much the past 2 years. It's kind of still the same, but I feel like I improved with my anatomy quite a bit actually. Also, I like the way that I draw more by now than I did back then actually, even if it's not that much difference, because I see some kind of difference. Like for a while I also tried out semi-realistic art because a lot of people told me they don't like the anime art style. Semi-realism was more what they enjoyed, so I kind of tried to do that and I somewhat enjoyed it, but at the same time I really missed drawing this art style because it took me so many years to find this one. Do you have hearts in your eyes, girl? Oh. Yeah, she does actually. Nice. That's very cute. Recently found that mine was capable of detecting pressure. Making drivers. Yeah, I know. Mine needs drivers for that as well, and sometimes I have like a bug that I have to restart my laptop because the drivers don't recognize that it's turned on, or I have to reset them. You can also kind of adjust the pressure to your liking. Which I think is cool. Like mine is usually more on the weak side because I don't apply a lot of I don't apply a lot of pressure actually when I'm drawing. Just where's the pen down if you put too much. Oh, there's dirt on my screen. I thought there's dirt on my canvas. Let me get you off. Did my cat sneeze on my screen or something? Okay, get it off. It was just close to give up. I feel you, man. I was at this point before as well. The first time my tablet was like stopping to work with pen pressure and I did not know shit about how it works. I luckily had a friend who like knew about it and she told me how to fix it. Like I was legit so close to crying back then because I didn't know what the fuck to do. But yeah. Pen pressure, man. I feel you, man. Setting that shit up can be so annoying, especially if the driver is like, nah, I can't find the tablet. What the fuck are you talking about? Tablet? What? What's that? It's like, I have fuck this, I'm buying a new one. One day I will buy myself a fancy one that my little sister has as well. Maybe a kind of different one that works on its own instead of a second display. But you can still work with it as a second display. That would be nice. One day. One day if I should have the money, I will reward myself with a fancy drawing tablet. Like I used to want one so much in the past, but like by now I kind of struggle with art a lot for quite a while now, so me and art is like a love-hate relationship. We use this one barely twice a year. Yeah. I mean, it's good you fixed it then. That's good. Like the eyes more thick. Some thick boy. Like every now and then I'm like thinking about changing the way I draw eyes a bit, because I see ways that artists sometimes do theirs and it looks so adorable, but I of course want to implement my own kind of things in it, and it's actually not that easy to kind of like add things that you like and change them in a certain way, because you will always be kind of unhappy with the results most of the time. Let's see. It's kind of difficult. I don't like this. Does not look good. You have anything in your face? No. No, you don't. It's like a reddish, orangish, purplish. I'm not sure, it's brown. No. But I like seeing people get better at art. It's like so interesting. I don't know. I have been there before, so I know the struggle. I started really low as well. It's really hard to believe when you see people have like certain skills, but man, believe me. Sometimes I find pictures that I drew a few years back and I cringe so hard, because I know where my mistakes are, and I know so well that back then I thought I did a good job. I didn't see the mistakes, despite some people telling me about them, because I didn't want to hear it. I felt like my art was really nice. Looking back at it now, I'm like, you fucking idiot, should have taken the advice. I guess it's I want to learn this and that, and also that, and how do I manage this in time while I play this game? Well, that's like the thing with art. You have to start really, really slow and low, and with like one thing at a time. You can't do them all at once, it's impossible. Like the way that I did it, for example, there was like an artist that I really liked. I don't remember the name anymore, but I know that I have the pictures on one of my hard drives, no idea which one. He was like an edgy artist, I think, but I really liked the art style. It was like a more like cell shading, but it looked so pretty. I don't know, there was something about his art that I really admired so much, and his art style was like rather simple, but at the same time it wasn't. But I kind of started to like take his older pictures because they were even simpler, and I tried to redraw them on paper to kind of learn how he would do things. And then step by step I got better at proportions and all that, because I learned from his art. And then there's like a certain mangaka. I don't like the story of the manga, but I love the art style. There's also an anime about it, but I find that the anime art style is actually not as good as the manga. And like he inspired me a lot, the way that I draw like body proportions. Hands and feet, for example. I draw them a lot like that mangaka, because I love the way that he draws them. They look so elegant and nice, and like, I don't know. Another thing that kind of realizes that artists tend to put themselves into their art. Like for example, I tend to draw like really skinny hands. Like not really skinny, but like not really skinny. For me they are normal. But like longer fingers, because I like my hands. And I like drawing nails as well, because I do have like a certain length of nail. They are rather short if you look at like most people's nails, but I like to draw them a certain way because I think it looks nice. And even my eye art style like kind of developed out of all the art styles that I admire, and then I added my own touch to it. And I think that's like really beautiful about art, because if you do it right, and like one thing I never understood is people that copy a certain artist but never find their own art style. I think that's really sad actually. Like if they enjoy drawing that art style, okay, but I wouldn't be happy personally being the shadow of another like really known artist. Just so that I can reproduce art in his style because he doesn't produce that kind of art. Like I like to have my own thing. But it's so nice to watch people draw and get better and develop their art. So it is like really interesting what kind of way people go, because everyone kind of starts the same, especially if you go like with like anime kind of styles. You always have like those basic eye shapes and all of that. It's so interesting to watch. Like I have a few artists that I've been following for a long time, and like sometimes you just see a rush and they suddenly get so much better and you're like, what the fuck? How many years have passed? It's just a few weeks and they got so much better. It's really amazing. I love that kind of shit. And I support all my viewers, of course, if they like get better at art and want to do art, because I think it's a really nice, beautiful thing. I think it is beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Fuck this shit. And I mean, I still have a lot to learn and improve it and all that. I still want to get better at backgrounds, but I honestly feel like the stuff that I've did so far, I'm not really getting far. Because I don't know how to do certain things and it is difficult to find a way to use certain brushes. Like it's already a luxury to have like brushes pre-made, so you don't have to draw every leaf and all that, because I used to do that in the past. But learning how to properly do it is so fucking difficult actually. Especially if you have like a certain art style and you have to think of a way to draw backgrounds so that your characters don't look like stickers in them, you know. Like I personally don't like having outlines on my backgrounds. But my characters have like usually thick and thin outlines, even though I color them in a way that you can't really see them. But yeah, it's difficult. But if you guys do art and get better at it, I'd love to see it. You can feel free to show me. I like following people on their art journey. It's so interesting to watch. Like, take my best friend for example. She had so many art accounts, so finding her process is kind of impossible. I can't even remember most of her art account names anymore because she deleted them at some point because she had to deal with some disgusting stalking in the past. Some weirdest people. So she deleted like a lot of her accounts. And often like switches to accounts and I don't even know about it. And I know the way that she used to draw, and like seeing her pictures now and actually seeing her kind of successful with it makes me so happy. Because I know where she came from. And seeing how much she improved is so fucking incredible. Especially because I know her in person, you know. I watched her grow and get better and everything. It's so interesting. I love seeing it.
to kind of scare them away because of the way we interact with each other. Especially if I have like a female mate or sister on because like we constantly insult each other. And I guess I can like come off as like piece of shit to newbies. Or they can like me. Would you know piece of shit? It's your choice. I'm not forcing anyone to stay. It is your choice, mate. It's really cat. Meow. Are you excited for the new kitty? Maybe I can hold her up on the microphone. And you're a baby purr. If she purrs, I don't know. The current owner told me that she's like a mixed personality for now. And it is unclear how she will develop in my home. Because I got asked if I have a name for her, and I said, well, I have two names that I can't decide between. And which name I pick mainly depends on the characteristic of the cat. She's sweet and gentle and all that, I would call her Mochi. If she's like more personality driven and cheeky, I would call her Maru, so that's that. I don't know yet. It really depends on the cat. Mochi or Maru, yes. I want an M name because of Maple, because I realized this wasn't intentional actually. My first cats all had a name with M, with like Neko. It wasn't even intentional, I just noticed it at some point. That like, it was like a letter similarity between the names of my cats. And then I had Maple and I was like, I want an M name. You have Meatball. You can call her Mochi on stream if I ever like, if I decide to call her Maru. So, we have a food team there for her as well. Cute kitty kitty. I think these are supposed to be ears, but I'm not quite sure actually. I don't know why, but I love those like half long hair, half short hair hairstyles. There's something so nice about them. None of my characters have them. I think they are cute. I don't even know why I think they are cute. I just like them somehow. Somehow I really like them, and I have no idea why. I don't think they are fucking adorable. It's like when you can't decide which hairstyle to give your character, you just give them both options. I have to find something else. Sure thing. Prepare for to be spammed with kitten pictures. I don't know if I will spam on Discord because I don't know how welcome that is. People get pinged if they don't mute the server. But I might spam on Twitter and Instagram. Sorry, at least. I don't know. It's so weird. A lot of people have the urge to like, I don't know, share their personal life, I guess. I just feel like, oh fuck. Man, sharing cats. Cats isn't fucking cute. Cats in general, I like to see them. I love them so much. Gotta show people how cute they are. Like, I follow so many fucking pet accounts. Just because I love pets so much. And I'm like, god damn it, man. People have such cute pets. Why have such cute pets? Why are they so fucking cute? Man has a slight addiction to animals, man. They're just so fucking cute. Also, I don't know, I feel like sharing them with my community is kind of adorable as well. Like, they appear on stream, sometimes you can't see them, but you know they are there. They're kind of part of my stream. It's just appropriate that I, like, I don't know, share them with people. I feel, maybe that's a weird approach. I have no idea. I like sharing my pets with people. George, do you want me to post pictures of you online? Is that what you're trying to say? I don't think so. You already get the spotlight on my stream, isn't that enough? Everybody knows about you. Well, everybody that is regular here knows about you, at least. Everybody knows who Lemon is. Uh-oh. Me very much and people Melon. Matcha sounds well. Matcha isn't matcha the green powder. I don't speak language to drink, so I have a poke in my throat. Come on, literally, and he literally is like, hi, Lana! Whenever you appear, everybody knows who you are. Everybody loves it, right? It's like a brown, but also, I'm not sure. It's brown. 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 Kind of. Meow. Matcha's product green tea. I never had like proper matcha before the matcha. I had before tasted like mushrooms, man. Melon flavored bun. Oh, I've never heard of that. Melon flavored bun. I mean, melon tastes like water with sugar. Kind of. You know what melon pretty much is? Melon. I realized that the cat that I get will get like darker with her age. She kind of looks like coffee with milk. I also call her mocha. She looks like that to me. When I asked what the color will be when she's older, I'm like, dang, she will get like darker. Like we'll have dark brown and almost black and like cream brown and cream color and like white. Looks like milk coffee or something. So cute. I was kind of tempted to call her milk, but I decided against it. Milk. Hello? Oh god, no, it's doing it again. See, no, I'm not having that issue. Please, thank you. Ads. Sorry for the ads. suckers, man. Mocha's cool. Mocha mocha. I like iced coffee. Meow. Substitute blue coffee. I don't think I have a preferred version. I had a lot of coffee beforehand. I just know I hate instant coffee shit. It's disgusting. Like the coffee powder that a lot of people use instead of like beans or pressed beans or whatever. Like those capsules. I don't like instant coffee. It's disgusting. What works? As long as you don't say the word you said earlier, I'm gonna fucking kick you in your ass until it bleeds. No racial slur here, please. P-word. No, don't say nasty words either, please. Twitch got really strict with sexual stuff, so I prefer not to get banned because of some bullshit. No, say words and shit. Some. Did I get everything? I guess that it. No, I'm not gonna call her that. I don't like that word. I have an issue with that word. I don't know. I kind of think it's disgusting because of the way that people use it. It just makes me want to throw up. It's a word I really don't like here, actually. Which is why I always get so angry when you say it. I just really don't like the word. Makes me feel disgusting. I don't know. I just have to think about the way that kids use face to certain things and talk about others. And I don't know. I just feel utterly disgusted whenever I hear that word. Just has a certain tone to it that I really don't like at all. No, I'm not. I like this silly little audio on Instagram. I don't think about that kind of. No, I don't like this audio either. I don't like the way that girl talks. I think I know which audio you're talking about. I just really don't like it. I mean, first my grandma now again. Come on. It's like turn to grandma's talking. You know what? A while ago, I don't remember if I told the story already, but I was waiting at the train station for my train, obviously. And first I was there alone. And a few minutes later, there were like a lot of teenagers coming there. Like people that are probably at least 10 years younger than I am. I don't know when they started calling them teenagers. I don't fucking know what they were like. Well, puberty. And they were like talking in racial slurs and like really disgusting way about each other and other people. And I was just sitting there and I was like, man, I'm so glad I'm not in that age group anymore because I had to deal with people talking that way as well. And like I was more of a silent child when I was that age. And I did my own shit and I didn't want to be part of that kind of, can you call it a culture? It's disgusting. I don't know. The kind of words they use just to have like a certain slang to them. And like, man, I hope you grow out of that face. It's disgusting. I just have an issue with certain words and certain ways people talk, especially younger ones. But I noticed that a lot of people in my age still talk that way, and whenever I do, I'm like, you're fucking disgusting. I'm sorry. Have some manners at least. Some of them. Nobody's telling you to be a saint, but I mean, I swear a lot, but the worst word I probably use is like hoe. It's like the worst fucking word I use when I talk to people, and I don't even mean it. Like I don't insult people as a hoe just because it makes me feel cool or something. The only person I call a hoe is my sister. Call each other a hoe. But like, I'm not gonna run around and like yell names and shit like that. It's just not nice. That's embarrassing, man. Don't do that. Gosh, if everyone uses more and stuff. A baby grandma. Yeah, she set me up when I had my last class. She went to the gardening shop with my mother, gardening like basic worksheets and plants and all that. And she sent me a picture of a huge, like huge pretty big stone face with that face. And I was like, okay. Okay. Oh fuck. I don't know, I feel like that face just got memed. Now everybody, kind of read everybody. People use it as a meme thing. Hey. No, not good. My mother went to school years ago and got me one. Nice. You're a meme lord now. Oops, it's white. I don't mean to draw with a white pen. You can't see that on the white canvas. I don't like that pen. The vase broke. Oh. It looked very sad. It looked very funny with the flower right next to it because it had such a strong contrast. Sad. There's so many Stretch and reach for the floor. Oh my god, my fingers are literally not fucking reaching the floor. I managed. I touched the floor with my middle finger. Longest finger. I did it. Oh, you mean standing up or sitting because I just did it sitting. So I did. Let me try it standing up. I got it into my headset. I'm sorry if you hear loud like, oh, my hip just cracked. Oh, I'm gonna right now. Okay, 1 second. Don't want to hit myself. Okay, ready, headset. Okay, touching the floor while standing is fucking easy. I'm touching it with all my fingers. Just with my palms. Okay. I didn't bend the knees. I just kind of sucked over my shoulder. I don't know why I did that. I'm getting old. What the fuck did I do? Just my left one. Ow. I didn't bend the knee. I'm actually really flexible. I don't know why. So while I used to do yoga, which made me really, really fucking flexible, also hi party. Forgot to say that earlier. But for some weird reason, I somehow managed to flex really hard when it comes to that kind of shit. The only thing I can't do is like put my hands together behind my back, like you know, the one arm goes up, the other one like down, and then you kind of try to reach them behind your back. I can't do that. That's one thing I cannot do. I cannot do that. Oh yeah. Okay, sleep well, sir. Thanks for checking by. Sweet dreams. Turning onto whipped cream. Boy. Oh boy. Done. So I am sharp. Oh wow. Yeah, sleep well. Sleep is important. I want to sleep. This is why I don't flip the inner eye. I always draw them separately because then you don't look like a fucking chameleon, man. Lazy as I. I just want there to be some, what is the word? Symmetrical shit. No? At least I don't copy everything, you know? Symmetrical poop. Don't you ever see a poop and it's so symmetrical you have to stare at it? Me neither. With talking aside, I always talk with stuff. It's literally the only thing I do on stream, isn't it? At least in my experience. Congratulations, guys. You stay all this time despite me talking nonsense all the time, man. I'm impressed. I have friends who get really disturbed with me sometimes because I start weird conversations. And I can't blame them for being disturbed about it. But I have a curious mind and I sometimes ask really, really weird questions. I'm special, just give me like sparkles. Let's see. Why does it look like a serial killer right now? Yeah, I feel like blood red. Just like add a little blood dripping down here. I think I can do that in a second. Where's my blood brush? Where is it? I have a blood brush in here. There we go. Nice and soft. I think I don't have the right color, which is why it is looking like that. There you go. Oh. that shit. And he kind of knew my family and all that stuff. Always taking our horse poop for his tomatoes. Anyways, I remember having to like learn songs and all that shit, and I always hated that, even in kindergarten and all that, hating learning songs and having to like perform them and shit. Man, it was so embarrassing. I had to learn Bible stuff. I had to learn the paragraphs, and I don't know shit about them anymore. Psych. They tried to hammer it into my brain and they failed miserably. Oh boy. Anyways, I'm now allowed to marry and become a godmother until I decide to leave the church. I'm such a bad person. I mean, churches are nice and like looking at them, but I don't know. I don't like having shit forced on me. I love more freedom. Freedom is real. I cannot talk. The hair is very cute. It kind of reminds me of my normal hair color. It's like similar hair color. I mean, my model. Pinkish yellowish one. Very adorable. 10 out of 10. I'm not allowed to marry. Oh, you poor girl. You're allowed to marry just in the church. You're not allowed to be a godmother. Woohoo. You can't be a godmother to my children. You can just be a auntie to my turtles. Be an auntie to my turtles, man. How does it feel to be an aunt? Cats best children. Pets best children. Doesn't matter. Cat, dog, or whatever the fuck. Shit. Oh no. Oh, unfortunate. You're not the rich, cool aunt. You're the aunt that keeps buying JoJo stuff and then complaining about having no money. Weep. Still thinking about sending my grandmother a letter with like pictures of Maple and my future child. In not too many days. I will have her and tell her, look, your great-grandchildren, well, not great-grandchildren, your grandchildren. No, great-grandchildren? Great-grandchildren, well, grandparents, I'm sure. Because I don't intend to have human ones. I prefer cats, and she actually knows that, by the way. She always pretends like she doesn't know. So we like feel the urge to tell her again. Meow. I used to think of having like a cat with supermodel, but I mean fox is a generic as well, but I felt like it would be it didn't feel right with me. I wanted to be a fox. I like ribbons. They are cute. Look, I also have a cute ribbon. Why marry in the first place? I don't know why. Unless it has certain benefits, I wouldn't do it. Personally. Or like a bunny girl. I like bunnies. I used to really want a bunny as a pet, but I never got one. I like the small white ones. They're so fucking adorable. Or the ones with like black spots. They're so cute. But I never got a bunny as a pet. Now I have cats. Uh-oh. Now there are cats screaming outside. But I love bunnies. They're so fucking cute. I really like them. But I would probably not get one as a pet because I know how painful they can be as a pet. And like when I worked part-time when I had my internship at the vet, I kind of learned stuff about rabbits and bunnies, and I was like, I'm glad I don't have any. They are so cute and all that, but man. I am happy with my cats, I'd say. Oh wait, but no, what did I do? Fuck. What do you have? Sorry, my inner demon came on. Yes. Everything's fine. Everything is alright, boys. No need to worry. Just my inner demon. Meow. I really hope that if I get like full-time job at some point, after my studies and all that, that I will have the time to stream quite a lot still. That would be great. I have no idea about the order of cubes, don't judge me. I just know they have a certain order, but I don't know the order, and I don't give a shit about the cubes. Meow. I don't really know what's going on here with all those gems. They are floating on my hand, but I'm not quite certain how exactly. It's a little weird. Because I don't understand. Still hope that one day I get someone who really likes my art to commission me for a VTuber model. That would be so sweet. Especially if it's a nice person as well. I wanna have a VTuber daughter or son or whatever, even though my main characters, they don't look so good. I'm trying, man. Trying real hard. Main characters are just not my strength, really. Sometimes I can draw them, but most of the time I cannot. And they just look like trash. And I don't upload most of my main character drawings because of that. They make me feel really insecure. like really tiny curves and like more like hard ones. My characters always look. Shut up. I know. That's why I don't draw them because it makes me feel really unhappy. Depressing. Because sometimes I feel like they look kind of nice, and then I try to draw them again, and I just hate everything about it. Their bodies just make me so angry because I can't draw curves. Gauge whatever that I'm saying. As in, I'm appearing to be interested in females when I talk like that, but I don't think that's the case. They just prefer the way they look art-wise. It's just my artistic brain speaking here. They're just more fun to draw. You have so much more like variety, I feel like. I mean, you can do the same thing with male characters, but it's like, for example, with me, your art style isn't just like, I don't know, they don't look like males anymore. I guess like certain people will be happy about that, and that is a nice thing on its own as well, but if it's not what you intend to do, it's really fucking frustrating. I want my male characters to look like male characters. I'm so bad at it. And I actually develop like little anger issues when I try to draw male characters. That's why I don't want to draw them on screen. It makes me rage quit. It's really sad. Oh god, there's even more gems. Jesus Christ, though, we have a lot of shit going on there with gems on you. I didn't even see that. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, so that's like a little halo of crystal thingies. Nope. Yeah, this is so much more fun to draw. And they look like females. I somewhat sometimes envy people who are like really good at drawing both their genders, and they actually look like girls and boys, and then there's me. It's also like I don't like drawing other people's male characters because I don't want to make them feel uncomfortable or something, because I know that some people are really sensitive when it comes to the way that you make their characters look. Other people don't mind at all, and they even like being gender bent and all that. But I don't want to unintentionally like. I have good intentions with my art, and I don't want to appear as if I have bad intentions. And I don't want to deal with drama and all that shit. You know, not my piece of cake. I don't like it. Okay, so space. Can I squeeze you in there? I can. Good. Very good. Oh, that's actually in the head of him. Oh, okay. What is the name of you? Good person. We're in a generation where I'm actually scared of like saying she, he, and all that because, you know, people going with like neutral stuff. Life is like walking on eggshells these days with people. I don't want drama. Always scared of that. She. Oh, wasn't there someone in chat that I always thought was a girl but turned out to be a guy? Ah, yes, there was. That was. I'm so bad with names. Boobies. I thought it's a girl. It's a boy. I felt really embarrassed. Immediately apologized. Because I felt like I'd made a huge mistake and I insulted someone on a personal level. Or when I drew Folasuri and later I found out that she goes by she, they, and I always called her a she, and I felt so bad. I don't want people to like feel insulted. I was worried about that. Well, for some people it is like, some are really chill about it, but others get like really personal, take it really personal if you like get their pronouns incorrect. And I know it's really important to some people, and I understand it, but like, it's not okay to insult them. So I'm always really careful with that kind of stuff. Makes me really anxious a lot of times, actually. Because I know that there are people out there who feel really easily insulted if you're like, I don't know, tell them by the wrong name and all that. Yeah, of course, but there are always cases where you can like end up being unlucky and you have a person who actually gets really mad or hurt because they take it on a personal level, and I'm always really scared that this might happen one time. Like, it can happen. So far it didn't because I don't personally know a lot of people who go by another pronoun and all that stuff. But I know those people exist out there, and I don't mean any harm to anyone. I'm just scared of making people feel bad because it's the last thing I want to achieve. Gold. A scary bird leaving. Oh fuck, wait. No, did I? Shit. Okay, I was scared just a second, I thought I fucked up. I did in fact not fuck up, good job me. Yeah, like personally, if a person, like I notice a lot that there are a lot of male people who use female models, understandably because female models just usually get more attention. But there are also a lot of transgender people who use like very feminine models, and I don't always intensely check their Instagram or Twitter, especially if I just like generally decide hey I want to draw them. And if I go by gender and later find out that they go by another gender, I feel really fucking bad and really guilty. Because I personally don't give a shit. People give me some pronouns that aren't like related to me. I don't feel see myself in a way like people who like see themselves in another gender do. I'm just me. I don't care. But I know there are people who really deeply care about it, you know. It's the same with like the fight that some people have between like being vegan and eating meat and all that kind of stuff. Like, I understand both sides to some degree, but I hate it when people get like really aggressive about it and then I start to attack them personally. Like, people make decisions if they're right or wrong. Point of view kind of thing, you know. There are a lot of things that we as a society faces in one direction. I just want people to feel comfortable, and I don't want to appear as like a piece of shit that is like not respecting them or something like that, you know? It's just that I know that some people really do care about certain things and can feel really insecure if you do it wrong. I don't know the people, so I might be over-concerned, so. I just know that it's really important for those people, and I get it. And I just generally feel really guilty when I make like mistakes like that. I don't care much about those debates, and if I don't know it's a mistake, I just yeah, the problem with like honestly apologizing is people often don't believe you or it's like not good enough for them, and I'm like one thing that I'm mainly scared of is if I say something wrong and I realize it, I try to immediately say that I'm sorry about it, but there will always be people who take it to another level, you know. And I have seen people being bullied, like brutally bullied off platforms because they did something that wasn't right, but bullying is not the right thing to do either. And it's kind of fucking scary to see what people are capable of, not just on the internet, but like generally. I would like to kind of stay on a safe zone. I like the community I have so far, even if it's really tiny, and that's like one concern I most of the time have, because like some people are just really, you know, we make mistakes and we learn from them, that's how we grow. But some people just are like, oh my god, I made a mistake. How dare you keep existing? Like there's so many big content creators who make like so many fucking mistakes, but they, like some of them didn't learn, and they still produce content up to today because they only care about the money. And then there are others who actually know that they are wrong and they accept it and kind of try to grow with it. So yeah, there will always be people who are like, no, this is not enough. You must suffer. Yeah, I try to be respectful as well, and if I like notice while talking that I make mistakes, I usually try to correct myself instantly. And I mean, I generally hope so that like if something bad ever happens, at least the people that somewhat got to know me a bit closer through the screens will somewhat know that I don't mean to harm people, man. I intend to do the opposite, man. I try to make people happy. Somehow, be useful in this world. Find a place to belong, do things I enjoy, and give people something to have in the background to listen to making weird fucking sounds. Yep, that's me. It's kind of like an orange from what I see in the red colors. I really love this character. I think it's supposed to be an orange if you notice. This character design is fucking cute, I love it. And she actually also uploaded a way that she designed the character to look the way it does. I just think it's a really cute character design, I love it. I love it. Very cute. Look at you, you're fucking cute. You're fucking cute. Ah, don't fall down. I'm using a tissue to not hurt my arm on the fucking edge of my stupid desk because it's so fucking sharp. I have the urge to fight. Fuck. I defeated him. Tell me when I'm back, please. Am I back? Yes, F. F and Chad. I vanished. I disappeared. Keep it slowing. Why is it seeing so much, man? What the fuck? This sucks. Why does this happen to me? What have I done to anger the internet god? Have mercy, man. Oh, well, today I draw the horny girls. Welcome back, thank you. I like horns. All them horns. Yes, horns are delicious. They look beautiful. You just want to touch them. And kind of break. It's kind of disgusting because they're like attached to your skull. And imagine breaking a bee, get a headache after breaking one of your horns. I wonder. Why not? I wouldn't know. Ah, fuck! Wrong layer! Pretty rare that I say that, but wrong layer. Well, that's a lie. I watched a movie with a huge spider and never again. Because of the spider. And because Snape had shipped out and that was disgusting. And thus, I never watched Harry Potter again. People judge me for it. Okay. I can live with that. Harry was also Spanish saying one has horns was their significant other has been unfaithful to him. Well, you know, oh well, no surprise my horns are so big. Exposed. That's granted. Lore. Why does Willow have such big fucking croissant horns? Because of all the cheating and lying and betrayal. God damn it. Exposed. Why do you grow horns though? If your significant other is the one who did the bad stuff. Like aren't horns usually seen as like, oh, you did something bad? Why would the innocent person then get the horns? That's weird. Is there a reason for that? I wonder. Researching where does it come from? Okay. Oh, my hands are so warm. Disgusting. People really like their fruit in YouTubers, don't they? I really love this one so much. Her design is so fucking adorable. Man. Where's my hand getting so warm? What the fuck? I don't want sweaty hands while drawing. This is so nasty. Come on, buddies. Stop. Big little bitch. makeup. I love me some eye makeup. Yes. Beautiful. Can't watch my phone right now, sister. Currently the real origin is unknown, but the explanation is the one who suffers the incidental is believed to be aware like an animal with horns is unaware that it has horns on its head. Okay. No, I find it a bit shitty as an explanation to that. It's kind of weird because I feel like, I don't know, animals with horns literally use the horns to defend themselves. I would guess they would kind of be aware that there's something on their head that they can use as a fucking weapon. You know? No? Just me? Okay. It's a weird explanation. I mean, I remember wondering why cocktails are called cocktails, and my brain was like, it's probably because they are so colorful, and the name for a male rooster is cock, so a male rooster, haha, this is really male chicken. And I was right, it's called cocktail because it's colorful, and that reminds of the rooster. That's why it's called a cocktail. I was like, God, I felt so smart, but it was so fucking obvious that that's the reason, so I'm not smart. But that explanation sounds kind of odd. Also sent that stone on Discord. I don't have the time to type Discord right now, you see the badge? Oh, there you. Yeah, I was cleaning the bathroom with my little sister the other day, and she started like playing Irish aggressive music. So like, just trying to clean the bathroom. What are you doing? Playing this aggressive Irish music. Just trying to clean here. Can't do that to me. Could hear it all the way down to the kitchen. My God. Little shit bag, aren't you? Shit. Fucking bitch. Huh. Oh yeah. There. Explanation when a lord exercised his right to bed during his right to bed? Do you mean like the king? To place egg antlers on the door. What? No, what the stone looks like anyway? It's enormous. I don't confused. But okay, it's part of the process. It is part of the process. Ah! Part of the process! Meow. This is too green. Too green. Too green, she said. Oh my. What a fucking stupidity. Useless to me. 360,000 fucking brain cells lost today. Little orange baby. Yes. I like tangerines. They are delicious. That's like one of my favorite parts about winter as well. Tangerines, man, they are super good and you can just inhale them in the winter because they taste so fucking good. Oops, I'm sorry. I hit the microphone. Oh, now it's pretty full. Give me a second, I just want to finish this one piece and then I'm gonna leave it. And that is what the mother requires us. This is what the fuck I can't talk. This is what the mother asks of me. I shall finish this one picture. And then I shall vanish into the abyss where I belong. Leave all pictures. These pictures would have seen my friends and know she has little pink makeup on her eyes. And I'm cool because I love it. I love it. Yes, I love some eye makeup. Can you tell? No. Yes, okay. Splendid. Splendid. Oh fuck, what's splendid? White, body highlights, and the eyes. Beautiful. Marvelous. Why yes. I'm mad fucking genius. Yeah, cool. My handwriting on tablet sucks ass. Cannot handwrite on tablet. Yes. I should know, but I don't have time to sit more. Depressing. Well, then those are the results for today. If I remember more, I wish I could do more. Would it really fix us? Mother says no. I lost the baby mother. I shall be beaten with a stick. Just kidding, I don't know. It looks big in the picture. Oh, you're talking about your sister. It sounds so wrong. I face it like that. Other people. Really? Everyone can join. Okay, we shall join you. But lady? I have belly aches and I don't know why. Anyways, thanks everyone for coming here today. I will play again tomorrow and my little sister might join me in a lecture. I'm not sure yet though. Yeah. So if you want to be there tomorrow, I said hi already. Thanks for being here today and I hope you have a nice rest of the evening and good night and all that stuff. And we'll see you tomorrow if you come, or later this week, whatever you decide to do. So thanks for being here today. Let's go raid. I have to press enter. And yeah. Thanks for being here. I wish I could have stood on a bit more. Oh well. Next time. will join you. But maybe. I have belly aches, I don't know why. Anyways, thanks everyone for coming in today. I will play again tomorrow, and my little sister might join me and watch it. I'm not sure yet though. Anyways, thanks everyone for coming in today. I will play again tomorrow, and my little sister might join me and watch it. I'm not sure yet though. Yeah. So if you want to be there tomorrow, ask the higher lady. Thanks for being here today, and I hope you have a nice rest. Yeah. So if you want to be there tomorrow, ask the higher lady. Thanks for being here today, and I hope you have a nice rest of the evening and a good night and all that stuff. And we'll see you tomorrow. If you can't, well, later this week, whatever this week, you decide to do. So thanks for being here today, and I hope you have a nice rest of the evening and a good night and all that stuff. And yeah. So if you want to be there tomorrow, ask the higher lady. Thanks for being here today, and I hope you have a nice rest of the evening and a good night and all that stuff. And we'll see you tomorrow. I wish I could have stood all of it. Oh well.